Chat tales. Don't you wanna hear some chat tales? Chappy, chappy, chappy. What is happening, people? How you doing? Are you good? Okay, so I've thought of another little story in the back of my nuts for you. Okay, so this is like quite a while back. It's when I was still driving. We was like, me and my pals were proper into like maxing our cars out and all that, you know what I mean? Like going up to Halfords and buying all sorts of stuff for our cars. And yes, those little annoying people on the roads. Yeah, so one thing that we used to love to do is the magazine Max Power is like a car magazine or whatever, and they used to put some show on at a place called Santa Pod Raceway, and it was like basically a quarter-mile strip, and people used to just race their cars up and down it and stuff like that. So yeah, and then they used to be like loads of stalls and drinks, and do you know what I mean? It was just an excursion, a day out, if you like. So yeah, this particular time there was two cars. There was my car and my other pal Dean's car, and yeah, we just basically filled our car up with people. I think he had 4 in his, and I had 5 in mine, because he had a Mark II Golf, and I had a Ford Mondeo, so it was a little bit bigger, a bit more room. So yeah, there's 9 of us in total. So we set off for Santa Pod Raceway. Quite a bit of a drive. Anyway, we get fairly close to it, and there's like this lane when you come off the dual carriageway, and then there's like this long lane all the way down to the raceway. And basically we was just in a queue of cars because they were all waiting when they get to Santa Pod to pay their entrance fees and all that, and go and park up in a car park, whatever. So we're sitting in this queue of traffic like for ages. It's proper long time. Anyway, someone in the back of the motor, I can't remember exactly who it was, but it would have been one of the faces from Ingester. Yeah, and then they was like, oh God, I am dying for the toilet. So I was like, well, just hold yourself. We ain't got far to go. Come, just hold yourself. So he sat there for another 15 minutes or whatever, and then they was like, well, 15 minutes ago, I badly needed to go. 15 minutes later, I'm about to wet myself big time. Not joking. So I said, well, we're not moving, so there's a tree line over there, and like we're right next to there's no, like, we're not in a middle lane or whatever, we're right next to the curb. So they jumped out of the motor, I've run up to the tree line and started going to the toilet, and then miraculously at this point the queue just starts going and flowing down, like the fella on the gate has thought to himself, I can't even be bothered with this, just go in. And they've opened the gates and everyone's just flooding into the car park, something like that. So I was like, there's no one in front of me at this point, and like I'm sort of waiting because they're going to the toilet or whatever, and then the cars behind me, 2-3 cars behind me, all bibbing their horns, shouting out the window, hurry up, come on, there's no cars, come on, get some move on where we are. So I was just like, I thought, right, I'm going to start like going forwards very slowly. So I'm creeping forwards and quite slow. But within no time at all, you're like 100 meters away or something. And then I was like to the others in the car, I was like, oh, look, what can I do, man? Like, why don't they go round me? Like, they can go round me. What's the matter with them? They're just behind me going, beep, 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 beep. So, yeah, so we're getting further and further away from our pal who's pissing in the trees, and then they've realised, God, need to finish up here, I'm never going to catch the car. So they finished going, and then like we've got people ringing out of our window shouting at them, come on, hurry up. And then basically they've had to do like 100-meter sprint. I don't know if they've done it in 10 seconds or not. It weren't Usain Bolt. It was one of my other friends. Anyway, yeah, so they're running down the side of all other cars who getting the right onto us, and we're slowly like starting to pick up a little bit more speed because anyway, whoever's in the back saying to me, "Oh, he's coming. So I'm like, all right, sweet. So it's all this bibbing. So we're slowing a bit more down now, so he can catch up, and the car behind us is going mad. So he's got to where the car is, and the back door, boom, just flings open, and then he dives into the back, and someone pulls the door shut, and then boom, that's it. Just hit the accelerator, and I was off down a road. It was quite funny though, you had to be there, I suppose, but because obviously as the cars were going past this person in the tree wing, they knew that he was the one stopping me from moving forward. So they're giving him abuse as well. Hurry up, will ya? Bloody hurry up. And then, finally he ran down to the motor and he's dived in the back and the door's shut and we're off. But at the time it was funny, because to see me crawling along and all these cars are going mad behind me and he's in the trees and you can see him that proper trying to finish. You know what I mean? But just thought I'd share that one with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, smash bells and all that. Holla. Nice one. Thanks for listening, and speak soon. Chat tales. Don't you wanna hear some chat tales?